Could your dad reincarnate as your son? This person who commented on one of my videos said, "My dad died before my kids were born. When my son was born, I quit seeing and feeling my dad around. My son only answered to my dad's name until he was almost 2. Which I love, like, not answering to his name, but if you say your dad's name, he's like, yeah. She goes on to say, at 5, he was crying one night and said, "I didn't do a good job taking care of you last time." I hugged him and said, "I'll show him how this time." He calmed down, and I've always felt he was my dad come back. First of all, it's a very sweet story. I really appreciate you sharing it. And second, yes, this is actually something that happens quite often, where when people pass away, they have the chance of reincarnating within the same family. You often hear of like a grandfather passing away, and when the daughter is born, the daughter's pointing to a picture of the grandfather and saying, "Hey, it's me." And the parents are like, what? Or some stories of children who know like nicknames of their grandfather that no one told them, or they somehow know facts about their grandfather that no one has ever known. In fact, this happens so much that the University of Virginia started to study children who remembered their past lives and found that these kids were actually describing actual past lives that did happen. They knew all this information that no one knew. They had to do some intense research to find it. There's also been a lot of past life regression hypnotherapy sessions where the same exact thing has been uncovered. You essentially have a soul family, a group of around 15 souls that you travel through time with. You continuously reincarnate with them. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes those souls are in your immediate biological family. So it kind of would make sense to come back into that same family. Dr. Brian Weiss, who wrote Many Lives, Many Masters, phenomenal past life regression book, he said that he would regress family members, like multiple family members, separately in separate rooms, and when they were going back into their past lives in this hypnosis session, they described the same exact past lives where they were together in that past life as well. Really cool confirmation of past lives. And if you are curious to learn about your own past lives, you want to do a hypnotherapy session from home, you can get my free past life hypnosis masterclass. You can find a link to that on my profile. And if you want to learn more about the wonderful world of souls, tap that follow button and double tap the screen.